Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Again, I'm truly grateful. You know, this is marking a special occasion for me and Marilyn. We're approaching 4 years of being together, and we just want to talk a little bit about what it takes as a foreigner to make it with a Filipina, and for a Filipina to make it with a foreigner. What do you think is the reason that me and you are still together?
The first is when we get along each other. Then for 4 years, I know you more better now, and you know me already. The ups and downs, you know, that you upset and I'm gonna upset, but we still understand each other.
Okay, now, you know, one thing that, you know, if you really want to know, the Filipinos are jealous. Okay, they're very jealous, and when I'm at home, Marilyn basically acts like I'm invisible. But if I walk outside of that door or outside that gate, then she starts texting, she starts wanting to FaceTime, and that's only like one of the times that, you know, that kind of bugs me. So why do y'all do that?
This is not just because we don't trust you. Filipina, even as this is a Filipina, right? Okay. We don't want, we just only want to know that where you going, as long as at least we know that you're safe, that where you to go. Because we don't know, something happens or something, at least we know that where are you, yeah. Right? That not just because we're jealous, no, we don't trust you. It's not that. It's not about that, like what you did in Boracay, right? Why I'm so upset to you? Because I didn't know that you're going there. Then I know already when your live stream, you're in Boracay? Why you did not tell me? What if this is, so there's a lot of what if in my mind. What if gonna happen to you in that boat? What if gonna happen to you in that bus? That I didn't know that you're going there. Where I gonna, if something happened that I can't contact you, or something happened to you, where I'm gonna start to find you? That's all.
Yeah, I understand.
But it's not about that I don't trust you. No, it's not that. Because it's we're getting to 4 years. I know you already. I really trust you and I believe you. Because if it's not gonna get too long, honey. It's not gonna go farther and stronger like this.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, that's I was talking about just some of the issues that a foreigner is going to experience with, you know, a Filipino woman, right? Okay, some misunderstandings, because it's a cultural thing. I think it's jealousy. You say, no, it's not jealousy. I'm just worried about you, okay?
Yes, that's
just a bad thing. The good thing, guys, it is, you know, Marilyn attends to all of my needs. I really don't have to do anything, to be honest with you. All I have to do, there's a clear line in the sand. If I take care, I'm the provider, the maintainer, the protector. She basically does everything else, right?
Of course, yes.
Okay,
because
so
you already pay the bills, so you do already your rules. So that's the woman do what her rules.
So what is a woman's role in the house in the Philippines?
Well, we're gonna take good care of the man. Just sitting down there, we cook your food, wash your clothes, clean the house, watch the kids, you know, and do
what? Do what?
Do what you need.
Anything? No,
well,
but
that's a part of the relationship.
Yeah,
you know that. You know that's a part of it.
Yeah, but see, over there, where I come from, it's a little bit different. See, a lot of times I have to make my own plate, because at home I don't cook, I don't wash the dishes. They don't even let me take out the garbage, really. Okay, every now and then I feed Curly and Shirley. That's about it. but Marilyn or her mother does everything else. See, I noticed that your mother, her generation's different from yours.
Yeah.
They were really the roll out the red carpet. Y'all are getting a little watered down, and then Sahara's them generation. I mean, God help us, because they're not doing anything. But yeah, the good thing about being a Filipino is, they, and I'm not saying it's in a bad way, they know their place. Everybody has a role, right?
Yeah, everybody has a role.
Now, if I want to make love, do you ever say no to me?
Did I say?
No, I mean,
No,
typically.
no. Because I know that's what you need. We know that, let's say, it's not good to hear, but for us as a Filipina, with your partner or your wife or something, live-on partner, that's an obligation. Because that is part of our relationship. A love, the love. So that's what we're gonna give it to you.
Welcome back, everybody. We had to move on the porch because it's pitch black by the ocean, and we're going to pick up the conversation where we left off. We're talking about in the bedroom. See, one thing about Filipinos is, they will please their man. It's not a whole lot they're not going to do in their bedroom, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
And, me, I'm not a weirdo. I'm not going to ask her to do something stupid, but the things that I like, she likes to do. And so it's like being on your honeymoon every day. We have some misunderstandings, like when it maybe the pitch of my voice, the tone of my voice, she may think I'm being mean, but really I'm not. It's just, that's my voice.
Yeah.
What else?
Your attitude sometimes, that's it. You're moody, you're not in the mood, You're moody, that's what I thought. Sometimes I see your face, you have a long face. Oh, then I'm thinking that, maybe I do something again that you don't like, or maybe that I did something to you,
One good thing, though, is neither one of us has any bad habits. She doesn't smoke. She had a drink last May.
Yeah.
And that's the last time you had a drink. That was May at the meet and greet.
No.
When's the last time? I'm talking about that I saw you.
In the yacht.
In the yacht?
Yeah, with Sydney and friends.
Oh, so that would have been, September or something?
Something.
Yeah, I can't remember, but that's what I'm saying. That's not a habit for you.
It's not.
You don't come in drunk all the time, right?
No.
Of course, I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in 25 years. But what's a good thing about living with me?
You do your all. You being such a good man. You that I have a kids, Filipino kids. I have kids, but you give us a stage father with them that's they don't have, they don't experience, but you give it to them. That's my weakness when I saw my kids, that they feel when they feel loved by a father.
Father, yeah.
Something like that.
Now, do they ever talk to their father?
Well, lately, yeah. Sahar, yeah.
Now, she's the oldest.
Yeah.
So he's trying to reach out to her.
She's trying to reach out, but the kids is Sahara. She's not
receptive.
Yeah.
But does it feel good to know that? Because when I met you, you were struggling, right? You were really, just to pay the bills, you were living with your mother. So I know it feels good to wake up and have you got your own place now, basically. That's not my house, that's yours. Doesn't that feel good to know, like, I got a place to stay for my kids, we got food to eat.
Of course.
How does that make you feel? Can you express that?
Oh, what kind of, that you have a big carrying on your shoulder, that it's gone, everything.
Yeah.
When you wake up, that when you wake up, when you open your eyes, that you can, oh, I'm here in my
Your own place.
own place, not just an own place, in my dream.
Yeah.
For my kids, that they have their own place too.
Yeah, so
So,
the financial
the
security,
financial security
is good
yeah,
with
that
a
I
foreigner.
no need to go, that I need to no need to rush, that I need to wake up earlier so that I can go to work, for my kids, and I need to get them, that I need to, especially when the bills is coming,
Yeah.
rushing, then when the kids tuition,
Tuition and everything.
and everything.
So, for anybody watching here, they always hear me talk about one of my subscribers. His name was Mike. I called it pay for play. He called it unspoken agreement. But now I know that it's basically an agreement that the foreigner and the Filipino has. The foreigner is going to take care of all the financial things, and the Filipino is going to take care of the man.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
With most of the, because some foreigners, some Filipinos that have foreigner boyfriends and husbands. Is that the agreement that they have too?
Yeah, it's
Basically,
the same. Basically, that's, we are Filipino when we have a relationship with a foreigner. When, just like me, I never asked you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to, but we know that, already that that's your, what you call this?
Obligation.
Obligation.
And,
to do that.
yeah, and then your obligation, your obligation, okay? But see, people get upset when you talk about that in real life. See, this is my living partner. We're coming up on 4 years. It takes a lot to make it that long with somebody with the cultural differences that you have. So they can't tell me, oh, you're exploiting Filipino women or you're human trafficking like they always do. That's why I stopped interviewing Filipinas, but I would talk with Marilyn because she's not going to lie. She says that the other day you said something that kind of shocked me, but it was the truth. When we were talking about these, we're talking about a wedding.
Yeah.
Right? And you said, I think the guy was 60 and his wife was 23, right?
Yeah.
And what did you say?
Oh.
You said something about, and I'll let you finish, but I just want to kind of remind you, you said the foreigner shouldn't be mad if the Filipino breaks his heart.
Yeah. Because, first, because at that time you have your live stream.
I had my live stream,
Yeah, that your what you call that, your content is about the foreigner risk marrying a young, something like that.
No, it was talking about the benefits and risk of dating a younger woman.
And I told you that why the foreign man get mad when the younger woman run off with a foreign man. Oh, I given the house, I given everything, I given her, but she do this, she do that, she do that. You know the rest. You marrying the young woman. You marrying the young woman. The same, like, you're 75 or something, then she is 20 something. What do you expect? So, what do you expect for that? So, she's not really matured yet. She's in the stage that she's
growing.
Yeah, like that. Then, as a Filipina, who wants to be a better life?
Yeah.
Who wants? Of course, a Filipina. You know how people struggling here.
Yeah.
So, of course, we want a better life too.
Well, what did you say? You said that the Filipino. You told me this, and I was kind of shocked. You said, what did they have to offer the foreigner? You said the pussy, right?
What you did?
You said that's all. They're so young that's all they have.
I said
right?
that offer. So, what are we gonna offer that we don't have nothing? We just a simple life in here. We struggle. There's a lot of So we just offer this to you as wife.
Yeah.
And what?
At first.
At first, of course, because there is no love at first. There is a spark, but there is no love yet. Because you can love everything. You can love anyone. So what are you gonna? It takes time. So that will be followed. The love, the develop is kind of then. But the first, what's your pussy? So what you gonna accept for that? When you're first to come over here, when you with the young woman, when you
is that why when like because you gave an example of us, you said when we first met we didn't even know each other, and boom,
then what we do,
we're in the bed,
we're in the bed. So,
but then the love came later.
Came when we go together farther and farther, when we know each other, something like that. See,
so what is that to keep the man interested, to let him know you're serious? Is that what that's for? Is that why you do that?
Well, yeah. For me, I don't know the others. For me, but most of the Filipino, once there's the sex included, the relation,
you think it's a relationship, it's commitment,
It's commitment already.
Yeah, because that's how really that if you want to drive a Filipino wild, all you have to do is give her one thing: commitment. Because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that online while you even chatting.
Yeah.
If you give her that, there's nothing she's not going to give you. You know, I mean, it's just been my experience. That's what every Filipino wants. I don't care if they're dating with a foreigner or a Filipino man. And you're going to say, well, every woman wants that. Well, now we're talking about the Filipino over here, guys, because we give them everything else. We throw everything and the kitchen sink at these women, trying to get them to fall for us. But that's really what they're looking for, right? Y'all one-man women.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to piss them off, cheat. There's nothing you can do worse than that. Even though I'm saying, well, hell, what about if you abuse them? Or you drinking or drugging and you don't have a job? Merle's like, no, the worst thing you can do is cheat, right?
Of course. How we can be with the foreigner or even a man, even a Filipino, when you're just only sitting down there, we do nothing. And I'm the one who
But let me ask you,
Of course not. I'm not gonna, back off.
When I did a video on about Filipinos cutting off the penis of men, they thought I was joking. Does that happen here?
Of course, many times. A lot.
It just don't make the newspaper, right?
Yeah.
You said up in the mountain.
Yeah. That's really, but that's not normal. Really.
Yeah, it's not normal, but I'm saying, of course, but I mean...
There's something,
The Filipinos are jealous, though.
Super jealous,
Yeah.
That's the... but for the not open-minded person.
Right. So is that another reason why y'all really basically bend over backwards for your man so that you keep his attention? You don't want him looking anywhere else, right? So that's why you do everything that you do for him, because you want him to be only with you.
Well,
you know the temptation over here, right?
There's a lot of temptation here, especially in Filipina, that even they know that he's been have a relationship with the other Filipina. They're gonna, still,
especially with a foreigner, right?
Especially the foreigner, of course. But for me, it's a choice. It's your choice, though.
No, but I'm saying, the temptation that a man goes under over here. The women basically throw themselves, some women basically throw themselves at you, even though they know that you're with somebody already.
Yeah, of course, I know with that. Not just because that's the reason. No, it's not the reason, because that's what we used to. That's our culture, to take good care of the man, though.
Yeah, so that's what Philippines is known for.
It's not just because just to keep you.
Yeah.
No, that's our culture, to take good care of you. When you're my man.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not. It's you, and it's up to you if you're gonna cheat or you're gonna go another woman.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Okay, we'll talk about one last thing that my trolls always get on me about. They say, you've got a wife in the United States. Well, basically, we're not even together. Remember, me and Marilyn have been together 4 years. She just won't give me a divorce, and this is why Marilyn is still with me. If it was like I was still with my wife, except she's just not here, Marilyn wouldn't be here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you understand my situation.
I understand. Especially, of course, I know you more now than for all what you've done to me and my kids. So what else I'm going to ask for, and what else I'm going to,
Yeah. So all in all, I'm happy because I'm living my dreamed up life, guys. I promise you, look, I've got a sexy woman that would do anything for me, okay? Who doesn't want that? You see, we're here in Sikihor Island, we're in a tropical paradise, really. The natural beauty here. I don't have to work. All of this stuff I dreamed about in my life before. The main dream was to get out of that cold weather. And then once I did that, that dream started having babies. So from that, it was the sexy woman. Then I'm retired. And then I've got more money than bills. Until you wake up one day and your dream is your reality. It's really what I'm living with. A house that's paid for. I mean, it's crazy, when you think about it. But, that's the life I'm living now, So what about you? Are you happy?
No, I'm not happy. I'm super happy. Because
you never dreamed.
I never dreamed. I never dreamed that I have a man like him. Yeah, I'm super happy. Of course.
Okay. And we just wanted to put this video out there, guys, to let you know that, your trip over here is not in vain. I mean, I wouldn't come over here for a woman just specifically, but I just want to let you know what is over here, what is available. She may have kids, she may not have kids. Everybody has their standard. Everybody knows what they want. But leave all those crazy expectations at home. Okay, the same expectations that we're running from. Give these women a chance, man. I'll tell you what, man, your mind is going to be blown. I'm not the only one. I mean, like I said, I got a woman now that do anything for me, man. I don't have to beg. I haven't begged since I started coming over here. It's just not, it's not a qualification. As long as you take care of what you're supposed to take care of, she's going to take care of what she's going to take care of. So thank y'all so much for stopping by again. It's early in the United States because we're going to upload this now. When you get up, you get ready to go to work, go to church, to the gym, get a cup of coffee, a newspaper, and you see somebody out in the street or wherever you see them. Buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. In the Philippines, it's late. It's basically midnight here. I guess it's about 7 p.m. I help somebody every single day here. The tips with the waiters, with the tricycle drivers. We did our 1,000 peso pandemic giveaway drawing Friday. We gave the woman her money today. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.